hear my prayer. Look down, sweet Jesus doesn't care. Wait, I know that she'll be true. Look down, they've all forgotten you. When I can see you won't be in what now. Look down, look up in the eyes. Hold on, before you left me behind. Down, you'll always be a slave. Down, you're standing in the grave. Now release prisoner 24601. Your time is up, your parole's begun. You know what that means? It means I'm free. No. It means you get your yellow ticket and leave. You are a thief. I stole a loaf of bread. You robbed a house from a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving. We'll starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law. I owe the meaning of those 19 years, a slave of the law. 5 years for what you did. Numbers because you tried to run. Yes, 24601. My name is Sean Dalzon. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Down, you'll always be a slave. Down, you're standing in your grave. Freedom's mine. The earth is still. I feel the wind. I breathe again. And the sky clears. The world is waking. I drink from the pool. Clean the taste. And never forget the years, the waste. But forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty. Everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
You'll have to go. I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way.
You'll give me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat.
You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
You know, every door is closed to me. Another jail, another key, another chain. But when I come to any town, they check my papers and they find the mark of Cain. In their eyes, I see their fear. We do not want you here.
My rooms are full, and I have no supper to spare. I'd like to help a stranger. All we want is to be fair.
I can pay in advance. I can sleep in a barn. Do you see how dark it is? I'm not some kind of dog.
You leave my house or feel the weight of my rod. The law-abiding people here, thanks be to God.
Now I know how freedom feels. The jailer always still feels it is the law. This piece of paper in my hand makes me curse throughout the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk night is cold out there, though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong.
Here's my fill, my hand, the lion's share. Silver in my hands was twice what I had earned. 19 years, a lifetime of despair. And yet he trusted me. If you full trust in me, he dug his bit of wood. I very grateful service, thanked him like I should. But when the house was filled, I got up in the night. Took the silver, took my flight. No, I did nothing more.
Tell his reverence, let us see if he's impressed. You were lying here last night, were the honest Christian's guest. And then how the Christian witness, we learned about your life. They made a present of the silver.
What? But my friend, not so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, misters, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty. Now God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother. Seal this some higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for
What have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, is the hour so late? There's nothing remains but the cry of my hate. The cries in the dark that nobody hears. Pure ascent and turning of the years. There's another way to go. I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number, it's mine is out short. They saved me and then we were dead. Stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet why did I allow this man to touch my soul, to teach me love? He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God alone. Consistency. For I have come to hate the world. This world has always hated me. Taking eye for an eye. Turning your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know what spirit comes to my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall. And the night is closing in. As I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin. Will someone tear these to apart? This is a factory in front of circus. Now come on, babies, and settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out. Be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. The kid that she's hiding in some little town. Hey, she picks up the extra. Sleeping around. Oh, but I like it. The child is my daughter. There's her father in bed and is leaving us front. that. At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And the song from all of this telephone line. Oh, hey, I really think she's the one that has the matter. We said it's all to be. Who knows if anything matters? She's also everything. At the end of the day.
I might have known the bitch would bite. I might have known the cat had claws. I might have guessed your little secret. Oh, yes, the virtuous Fantine, who keeps herself so pure and clean. You'd be the cause, I have no doubt, of any trouble hereabout. Be no urgent in the night.
She did not get into what she carried from there. She'll be nothing but trouble again and again. You must now control the
Right, my girl, on your way.
There was a time when men were kind, and their voices were soft, and all the words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the sun was accepting. There was a time when it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, and hope was high, and life was living.
stroke, I need a little stroke.
Lovely ladies, waiting for advice, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies, waiting for the call, standing up or lying down or anywhere at all. Bargain prices up against the wall. Come here, my dear. Let's see this trinket you wear. This bagatelle, which I will send to you. I'll give you 4. That wouldn't pay for the chain. I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you. It's all my fault. It's not my fault. Please make it 10. No more than 5. My dear, we all must stay alive. Lovely ladies waiting in the dark, ready for a big one or a quick one in the car. Long time, short time, anytime, my dear. Talk to your answer, your words to go, dear. We can see this underneath the pier. Pretty hair, the pretty locks you got there. The look you got, it's worth the santé, my dear. I'll take the lot, touch me, leave me alone. Let's make a price. Give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that. It's my turn. Just think of that. What can I do in case of debt? 10 francs may save my full posset.
Cheer up, dearie, show out your face. Plenty more like you do if you culture up the pace. Give me the difference. Who's that?
A bit of scratch is one so rare. For the kids and for all that you can.
I might have known there's always someone. Lovely lady, come along and join us. Lovely lady.
Come on, dearie, why all the stars? You're not Brenda and the rest of us.
Life has dropped you at the bottom.
Oh, yes, sister, make honey to sleep. That's right, dearie. Let him have the lot. That's right, dearie. Give him what you got. Old men, young men, take them as they come. All around and alley cats and every kind of stone. Poor men, rich men, leaders of the land. See them with their trousers off and never quite as grand. All it takes is money in your hand. Lovely ladies, going for a song. Cross over to order something never seen for long. Come on, Captain, you can wear your shoes. Don't it make a change to have a girl who can't refuse? Easy lying on a bed. Just as well they never see the beat that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to what already said?
Here's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
Wait, won't you? No, stop!
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, Curtis, no!
You've got some nerve. You little whore. You've got some gall. It's the same with the tarts as it is with the grocer. The customer sees when he gets an advance. It's not for the whore to say yes sir or no sir. Not for the harlots picking to choose or to leave me a dance.
You bastard, do any of that! The whore who's gone to the man will be hurt by a rat!
My wife will pay for what you've done. This rat will make you think you see. I guarantee I'll make you suffer. For this disturbance of the peace. For this insult you like a property.
Can you come and report me, sir? For do whatever they want.
Make your excuse to the police.
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what and why and where? Let him give a full description. Let him answer to Javert. It's this nest of whores and vipers that once people saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here? What's the substance of this brawl?
out there, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions if you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, sir, she's perched that high. Oh, God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanations. Save your breath and save your tears. That's the way to please the Lord. Come along, Tart.
A moment of your time, Javert. I do believe this woman said.
Monsieur Mayor.
You've done your duty. Let her be. She needs a doctor out of jail.
Monsieur Mayor.
Could be.
Where will she end? This child without a friend. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Listen, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough, I've lost my pride. You had your pardon, send me away. Yes, you were there, and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
What I've done,
My child is close to dying.
this is so,
If there's a God above,
and I only know that
let me die instead.
His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done.
But Monsieur Mayor.
Take to the hospital.
But Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done.
Give me the cross!
Is anyone here who rescue this man? This load is heavy as hell.
Monsieur Lemaire, you come from God, you are a saint.
Take it to the hospital. Come.
Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must, don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested, and he comes to court today. Well, of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that of a con, but he couldn't run forever, no, not even Jean Valjean.
See, this man denies it all and shows no sign of understanding or repentance. You see, this man is going to trial and that he's sure to be returned to serve his sentence. Come to that. Can you be sure that I am not your man?
I have known the thief for ages, tracked him down through thick and thin, and to make the matter certain, there's the brand upon his skin. He will bend, he will break, this time there is no mistake. Stay with you.
He thought that man was mean, without cynical lungs. The stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I stay behind? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far, and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am dead. I am the master of hundreds of workers. They all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am dead. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony? This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my aim until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow man? Can I face myself? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to carry on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean.
darkness which comes without a warning. I will see you as I rise and wake you in the morning.
Oh, Fantine, time is running out. Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Oh, Christian, the road is written free.
Be at peace. Be at peace evermore.
My Constance,
Shall live in my protection.
take her now.
Child wants for nothing.
Christian, you come from holy heaven.
And none shall ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand, the night was ever older.
I shall keep you warm.
Take my child. I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
Please stay when I am sleeping. Tell Cosette I love her. I'll see her when I am dead.
Valjean, at last, we see the play. Monsieur le Maire, you wear a different shade.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me. There is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There's none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word, then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change a man. Such as you. Men like you can never change. Men like you can never change. No,
You know nothing of my life.
so you must steal some duties to the law. You have no rights.
See me dead. Now nothing more has seen this justice done.
Is nothing now.
I want to be a man. I must surrender your life like that. There is power in me and my wits is not yet done.
I am warning you, Javert. Or I will stay inside the jail. I want to kill you. I am from the gutter.
Yes, I swear to you tonight.
There is no place for you to hide.
Child, live within my hand.
Wherever you may hide away,
And I will raise her to the light.
I swear to you, I will be there.
to flow very nicely. Not any pores for me to swim. Not in my closet or my cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not in my closet or my cloud. There is a lady warm and white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see, and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying's all is not allowed. Not in my closet or my cloud.
Now look who's here! The little madam herself! Pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you sucking. Better not catch my eye. Tin rotten fright your mother sends me. What's that called to boy? Now take that pail! My little mademoiselle! Go and draw some water from the well. Should never have taken you in the first place. Us doing the things that we do. Like mother, like daughter, the scum of the streets. Baby, come my dear. Baby, let me see you. Look very well in that little dress. You're so little to know how to behave and they know what to wear. And I said, you're careful for that. So there, Cosette, your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please don't send me out alone. Not in the darkness on my
Enough of that! Or I'll forget to be nice. You only asked for something and I know. Go!
Sit just crowd and meet the best in people's town. There's for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and cooking the books. Sound up to your sea, policemen like me, I'm Jake, I'm going to, as tell thee. Master of the house, doling off the chop, ready for a handshake and an open top. Tells us what he tells, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bond with her. Glad to do a friend a favour. It doesn't cause me to be nice. Nothing that you know, everything is gone a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to them as a zoo. Watering the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. No one's gonna be hunger. Everybody's put up for rent. I do whatever pleases Jesus while I clean up at the end. Master of the house, teaching me to ride. Never wants to pass away a passing by. Selling to the poor, money to the great. Coming to the north territory, no place. Everybody's rooms and bangers. Everybody's shadows. I'm not gonna be able to leave Jesus when I see you tonight. Welcome to scare. Lay down your load. And lace your boots. And rest on the road. This way's a ton of travel to curse. But here we strive to lighten your purse. When the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and
blood, sun, tears, void. The beyond compare, the beyond belief. Mix it in a mincer and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat. Filling up the sausages with this and that. Everybody's good companion. Everybody's bosom friend. Plus a little extra, something little extra on the side. For the lights, for the price. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut. 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there's a lot of tricks he knows. Now going creases, all the bits and pieces into make it out of your house. Master of the house, we can take your ride. And what's the master by the passing by? Serving to the poor, water to the great. Come together, find the mate. Everybody's doing tonight. Get the everything along. Dirty bunch of Jesus, what a story they're all on.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, the God Almighty, and to see my other sins. Master of the house, is it worth my seat? Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular box hair. There's his what but there's not much there. Line everywhere, switch loud. Find out what lost in the evening with a body in the air. Master of the house, master of the house. Come bring me love. Serving to the poor, water to the great. Lady in the great, sorry, and a very late. Everybody loves the landlord. Everybody loves his house.
Everybody raise a glass! Everybody raise a glass!
I found her wandering in the woods, little child, I found her trembling in the shadows. And I have come to help Cosette. Now Cosette's money dead, she may think proper. I will pay, but I must live to take Cosette away. Tell me the girl. There is a duty I must heed. There is a vow that I have made, for I was blind to what I need. I did not see what stood before me. Now her mother is gone. She said, our suffering is over. And I speak now with her voice. And I stand here in her place. And from this day and evermore, Cosette shall live in my home. You are very welcome here, yes. I shall not forsake my love. Cosette shall have a father now. What to
do? What to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond rupees is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not anger for darling, go there. Cadet, give on teeth, God to best. I'll be done for a child what is best. Shall bread, shall he stone, treated her she's all over the
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I shall ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains, or bones, or greed. Now may I say, we are agreed.
That would once fit the bill if she hadn't so often ignored the tear. Cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Lord, that we grudge us soon. It's no more than we Christians must do. One thing more, one small doubt. There are treacherous people all about. No offense, please reflect. Your intentions may not be honest.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Crusader. Say goodbye. Let us seek out a friendlier sky. Thank you both for Crusader. I want
Leave the
see, take care. You turn off the tears, no mistakes, my dear.
These by students on our street, we come swimming once again. I never knew what kiss that thought. She never has forever brain.
Why never turn that child? Give me what's up today. I haven't seen you much now.
You promise let's be in.
Lines release don't catch you out.
Hey, what you do with all these books? I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know lots of things I do.
More of me, the things you know you wouldn't find in books like these. Oh, I like the way you always tease. What are these? Who's that man? Why is he here? Every Come this way, here's a chocolate today. Save a lot, spare a soup. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a minute, know that face. I think the words are in my face. Men like me, don't forget, you're the bastard who bore a cadet.
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what you do.
You know me, I'm a con just like you!
Run for it! It's
Another brawl in the square, another stink in the air. Was there a witness to this? Well, let us speak to Javert. Mr. The streets are not safe, but let these vermin beware. We'll see their justice is done. Look upon this fine collection, crop from underneath a stove. This swarm of worms and maggots could have picked till to the bone. I know this man over here, I know his name and his trade. And I your witness, Mr. and I'll see him soon be paid. But where's the gentleman gone? What earth they run?
You will have a job to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you scratch him than that brand upon his chest.
Some old gentleman that the time now washed his head, heard my name and started running as a brand upon his head. And the girl who stood beside him, when I turned they both had gone. Could he be the man I wanted? Could it be he's John Valjean?
In the absence of a victim, dear Inspector, may I go? And remember, when you nicked him, it was me who told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Every one about your business, we've got my justice free. Out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. Enough is way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their
mountainous, silent and sure.
Keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your safe and returns and returns, and it's always the same. But if you fall as birds of a fail, you fall in flame. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay a price. Lord, help me find him, that I may see him. Say behind walls, I will never rest. Till then, this I swear by the
That vector thinks he's something, but it's me who runs this town. And my theater never closes, and the curtains never down. Trust everyone, have no fear. You should always find me here.
Cosette, now I remember. Cosette, how can it be? We were children together. Who's what's become of me? What a rumpus!
That girl, who can she be?
That cop, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart now. He
For me, who was that girl?
don't want to have anything.
For me, find her for me.
Will you give me
Anything.
Aren't you all excited now? But God knows what you see in her. Mutual delight now, no. I don't want your money, sir.
For me, do this for me. Discover where she lives. Be careful how let her father go. For me, I'm lost until she's found.
See, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Me, she knows her way around.
I know the songs sections of the bed. Songs straining as the piece to get
Is everyone dead? So is everyone like stuff following on time. Paris coming from
My time is near. So here is stirring the blood in their veins, and yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brain. For the arm we fight is a dangerous foe. The men of the odds which we never can match. Oh, see the distance, what a light lies. For the national God will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to breathe life. Mary Scofield,
What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen
Some whine and say, what's going on?
ghost. You say a ghost, maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am a god, I am a god. In Marius, in love's song, now I've never heard him ooh and ah.
at the opera now. Have you asked yourself what's the price you might pay? Simply rich young boys would say, the world is changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men, black, the dark of its heart. Red, the world about to dawn, black, the night that ever.
Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathlessly light. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known the world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. I feel my soul on fire, my world is seen not there. The color of these eyes, the color of these red.
Alice, you no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive toward a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Give me brandy on the breath and I'll breathe the bubble back.
Everybody! General Lamarck is dead.
Lamont is dead. Lamont
Is death, is he a world freak? The people's man. His death is the sign we'll reap. On its beauty, no longer exists. With the light of the guardian of blaze in the high. With the candle of grief will kindle our flame. On the tomb of the mark shall the birds be rise. The time is here. Let us welcome him gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets and melt down the fire. They will come forever. They will come
Want to do this? Come on! People will come! Yes!
Hear the people singing the song of angry men. It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there's a life about to start tomorrow comes.
Joining our crusade, we'll be strong and standing beyond the barricades that the world we long to see. Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people sing the song of angry men? It is the music of
feeling that my life's begun at last. This change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the fire of falling song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone, never alone. In my life is so real. Find me now. Find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to be. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be. I can see, it's only me for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, why you keep to yourself, why we're always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I have all that I want. You are loving and gentle and good. But Papa, dear Papa, in your eyes I am just like a child who is lost in a wood.
No more words. No more words. It is time that is dead. There are words that are better unheard, better unsaid.
In my life, I'm no longer a child. I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn. Truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn. My love, she is burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. And indeed, you're the friend who has brought me here, thanks to you. I'm one with the gods and heaven is near. And I thought your word is new, that is free.
Every word that he says today, in my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he
My name is Marius Palmesi. I don't know what to say. I am lost. Heart full of love. Night bright as day. You must never go away. Cosette, Cosette. Do they dream? Heart full of love. Heart full of you. I secret and I Yes, it's the house. Yes, it's right here.
Round. Why smell properly here? Let's go. Take the table, Cassette. I had to go for us all. It's time we settled on that. This will cost me dear.
What do I care? Who's wrong? Give me my share. Finish the job.
You shut your mouth. You can put yours. Who is this, I say?
It's your friend Ebenezer. She know you're okay while she's hanging about you.
Heavenly God, I hope you don't need to hear this. We would not here without you.
I know this house I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl.
Don't interfere. You got the ball. Take care of them. You got a lot to say. Keep going for.
I think you all go home. Please go home.
Great walk.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warn them here.
Poor little scream. You're running for a year.
Mommy, come down here.
Leave her to me. Don't wait around. You make him see. You knew he's not. Tell me. Don't scream all right.
I heard a cry in the dark. I heard the shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my crying good papa. I was afraid of what they do. They run away when they hurt my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Free myself beyond the wall. Free myself, you're moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert. The son my God has lost. I've got to get Cosette away before they return. We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and see no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to close another door and live another day. Another day, another destiny, a never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
Live until tomorrow.